Happy Friday, everybody. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Now I got probably back audio going crazy here. Sorry, guys. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks, everybody. Appreciate everybody being here. Bedell, welcome, bud.
Yeah, how's it going, everybody? Happy Friday.
Exactly. Happy Friday. Last Friday of January. Bedell, what do you say? Let's start the sucker off right here. I got my big mug filled to the brim.
1 second. I was drinking coffee.
Oh, that's okay. I'll wait. No worries. We got us some time. All right, we got it. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks, baby.
No, I copied the link to the channel, or not to the channel, to the stream on JR's channel.
Okay.
But once we went live, I realized it was the vertical version, not the horizontal.
Yeah. People will find their way here. That's all that matters. We're here every Friday night, man, talking crypto and whatever else. I figured tonight, I mean, we've seen all the like all-time highs with gold and silver recently, but then we've also seen how it's all fallen apart over the last like 2 days. Prices pulling back crazy hard, and so I thought we'd do a little heckling because people are running to like their gold and dealers and being like, I want gold at $6,000, please. Yeah, no, you got to be able to back off that crap. I'm just saying. Not that nothing against gold. I like gold. I love gold, but like, what are your thoughts there, Crypto Bedell? What do you think about that? Did you go buying gold?
No, I thought about selling that coin I got from BC Port Corp.
Oh, no kidding.
It doubled in value.
Yeah,
I mean, to me, I say this all the time. If something doubles or triples in value, it's hard not to sell. Because
hell yeah,
I feel at that point it's like, okay, you're just waiting for the day that it starts dropping, and then you can just buy back in and have more.
Now, I mean, I get it, man. You got to take profits along the way, but I mean, shit might go back up. It's possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the way the economy's going, I'm sure it will, but like, you got to feel comfortable. You can't be losing sleep over it, man. That's the thing. And I know there are people losing their freaking shit, especially since it's dropped. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you say? How about we'll go say hi to the chat right quick? Matter of fact, you know what? Let me do that, and then I'll swap with you. That way you're not covered up by that air. And
you hear any background noise by chance?
What was that? I'm sorry.
Do you hear any of my background noise?
I'm not hearing anything, but I got to turn up my volume. So maybe hold on. I'm like, I can barely hear you, and I'm like, why? I forgot I turned down my volume earlier. I really don't, but I'm about to go ahead and put on some music too, everybody. Because last time I went through like half the stream, and I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't turn the music on. Oh man.
Miss Bedell was playing video games on her TV behind me today because she had the day off, and my middle child wanted to play a game, so she downloaded a game for her, and the TV's going. I just didn't know if there was any background music.
Oh, nothing I can hear, but go ahead in the chat. Let them know if you're hearing anything there. And all right, let's see who's here. Shuby is in the chat. Appreciate you being here. And he said somewhere in this chat, he said he might be joining us later. Listen, for those who were worried about Shuby, he did finally get power back on Wednesday. I guess he had lost it for like 60 hours, man. That's just fucking insane.
No, it was more than that. I think he put on Facebook, it was like 75 plus or 76.
Oh, was it more than that? Okay, I thought he said 60.
It was like late Saturday, really early Sunday morning that he lost power, and then it came back like
Wednesday,
like 8 or 9 a.m. on Wednesday. So I mean, you've got to figure Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and a little bit of Wednesday, like.
Yeah, no, hell to the. That's too long for me. And then he had a bust pipe because of that. Cheers to Shuby. We'll do some cheers.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, he had, because I was texting him and he told me, so I let him do his thing. J Violet is in the house. If you are a channel member, you know the drill. J Violet emojis in the chat. J Violet, cheers to you. I gotta work down this big ass mug of beer. Let's see who else we got here. Yeah, cheers. Exactly. Oh man, appreciate everybody. Steve Hickey is in the house. Appreciate you being here, Steve. Steve, I hope you're feeling better. Let me know how you doing, bud. How you doing? Cheers to you. Thanks for being here. Yes. CCM. Oh, the kitty. There's one of the kitties. Tell everybody about the kitty stories. That you got the kitties here.
So we got 2 new kittens. They're about 4 months old, 4.5, 2 nights ago. You saw the one, Smokey, kind of all gray. The other one's Salem, all black.
There you go.
And
I'm sorry.
They were kind of left with like an unfortunate incident. Is the person that first got them as kittens, they had a house fire and she ended up living with her mom, who's like deathly allergic to cats. So unfortunately she had to give them away, but fortunate for us, we were close and we got 2 male
you got some kitties. No,
this one is fine with the kids. I mean, after like 30 minutes, yeah, he didn't mind the kids. He's playing with them. The other one kind of just been hiding out all day, comes out here and there, but
yep,
it's only been 2 days. Cats, they need time to adjust.
Yeah, exactly. They get skittish when they're in like new environments and stuff like that. So yeah, give it time. And let's see here. Wait. Oh yeah, that's true. I know you're probably not drinking yet, Jay Violet, because yes, it's morning for Jay Violet. Yeah. So good morning, Jay Violet. But we're gonna cheers you anyway. So thank you for that. And reminder, because I'm super simple. I forget all the time. Automatic Beats is in the house. Automatic Beats, cheers to you, brother. Appreciate you being here, man. And let's see what else we got here. Sold, I love it. Sold to $100. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. If Jar was here, he'd be crying right now. So,
what is Soul even at right now?
Last I checked, it was like 130-ish. Last time checked, but I don't follow it all too often.
117.63 right now.
Oh, damn! It's down even more. Holy moly!
On Coin 360.
Damn. Crypto Billy in the house. Put those goats in the chat. Billy, appreciate you being here, man. Thanks. Let's see. Yes, hashtag Givers Game, baby. Let's see what else we got. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Oh, cheers to Crypto Billy, by the way. I don't want to forget the cheers here. You're not going to get that all the way through. I'm just saying now, because other than that, somebody will be picking me up off the floor. Oh, look at this. We got Jesse in the house dropping a super chat bright and early in the stream. Super chat. Thank you, Jesse. If you're a channel member, Jesse emojis in the chat, please. Thank you, sir. Much appreciated. You're welcome to join us. You got the link. You know the drill. I don't know. I know you got dinner and stuff going. Miss Sarah, welcome. How are you?
Okay.
Well, thank you for checking in. You had today off, I hear.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow.
Sorry.
It's okay.
At least you had today off. Did you do anything good?
Played PlayStation.
Okay.
Set up my PlayStation and TV and clean the downstairs.
And hung out with the new cats.
And hang out with the new cats. All day.
You're muted. Yeah, we can't hear you. You were talking and then all of a sudden nothing happened. You're muted on StreamYard. Okay. So yeah, the cats got a nice little day out of the bathroom. You know, their second full day here. So they got to explore a little bit. My biggest worry was them like getting upstairs and getting into other stuff, but they only made it halfway up the stairs because they're so young. But yeah, I tried to show him, but he didn't want me to hold him.
Okay, at the risk. Oh, that's not the kitty. I was
There
gonna
you
say, at
go.
the risk of sounding like the commercial, can you hear me now? But yeah, I got. I'm using an extender to like add extra things into the computer, like USBs, and every once in a while it moves, and that's it. It disconnects to everything, and the mic is one of the things that's connected in there. Hey, here we go. Chuck Danger is in the house. Chuck Danger, cheers to you. Oh, here we go. 100 Air in the house. Cheers to you, my friend. Hopefully you'll join us later on. Cheers.
Shuby says hi, babe.
Yes. Yeah, he does. Right there. Boom. Yeah. Can't not say hi to Miss Crypto Bedell. Come
Well,
on.
Chuck, that cat originally had the name of Shadow, but I don't know what it is. I don't like calling animals Shadow. And I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Smokey seemed better. I don't know what other good name for an all gray cat is, but any suggestions, put them in the chat. He's still young, so
There you go. There you go. Crypto on the Rocks animal name suggestions. Booyah. And take some time in the chat, by the way, and tell us what you think about these gold prices. I mean, the and silver for that matter, the rise up to all-time highs, and now the pullbacks that we're seeing over the last day or so. We kind of talked about it a little bit when we first jumped on in here, and we'll revisit it as people kind of come on in. So appreciate it. Wait, what's this say? Bedell, give it a token name.
I was going to comment on
there
that.
it is.
What's a good token name for an all gray cat, though? I mean, like, I can't do Luna because I have a daughter named Luna. So it's like, I mean, like, Ethereum, no. Litecoin, no. Like, what's a good animal coin name?
I was gonna say Pepe. Hey, Pepe.
Purple Pepe. Purple Pepe.
Purple. There you go. Purple Pepe. There it is.
No.
Oh man, that's funny. That's funny. I like it. I like it. Yeah. See, Shuby agrees with me. Pepe.
I used to have a gray cat named Pepe.
There you go.
Except for he was kind of like gray and blackish, but I don't know.
Oh man. Love it. Love it. Hey, put your suggestions in there. You never know. Bedell might be taking one of those names, renaming the cat. See how that goes. Joe should be joining us in a little while. I expect JR will be chiming in here somewhere. It's kind of funny. As I was putting, and yeah, Jesse's still going with R2D2.
That's still man. Yes, it's a good name, but when you have to say it quite a bit, it's too much.
There you go. I get it. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, Jesse should be joining us. Hey, guys, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget, Tuesday night on the Matrix Money Podcast, JR is in the house. So 6 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you are there for that. Shuby's brother said, name it Ripple. There you go. And what's this? Muslim Bedell in the house.
No, get out of there.
Tech Man, appreciate you being here, brother. Tech Man, cheers to you. Oh, there you go. I'm guessing. Okay, you said okay to R2D2. Is that a name suggestion? The Russell 2000? Oh, even better. Here you go. Call it Wrecked. There you go. or Satoshi. Here come all the names. Come on, bring in the names. Bring them on in here. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, and you know, keep it a little bit crypto related with Ripple, Rect, Satoshi.
Now,
there you go.
Jesse, I like that Satoshi, because then I could call the other one Nakamoto.
Ooh,
But
there
I don't
you
know
go.
how that is going to go off. Come here, Nakamoto. Come here, Nakamoto. Like, especially with kids.
What are we naming? Badell got himself 2 new kitties that are still kind of getting acclimated. Oh, here's one of them right there. There we go. And so
hey, it's funny because when Miss Badell was sitting on the chair playing PlayStation, the cat would sit on the couch and just watch her play. So I thought maybe if I brought the cat up and...
Hey, here's another one. Rug pull. That's funny. Oh, my God. And 100 Air saying he likes Jesse's suggestion of Russell 2000. And yeah, that was a name. There you go. There you go. Yes, Jay Violet, the kitties are definitely cool. Here you go. Shuby suggestion. Hey, useless. Oh, shit. That's funny. That's funny. Welcome to Crypto on the Rocks. Nobody's safe here. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Sorry. Oh, wait. What do we got here? L. Kermit. L. Kermit. I like that name. Can't borrow your cat. Oh, can I borrow your cat? I got mice. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Well, they're only like 4 months old, so the only thing they're going to do with them is probably just play with them.
Mises. It's that time of year, man. I mean, cold weather drives them in and that kind of thing. What's Tech Man saying? Name that one Bit Boy because it won't stay still. Nice. I love it. Let's see. Fernando Sato, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Remember to this guy Law. I'm lost with that, but I appreciate you being here. Welcome. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we're here. And cheers, by the way. Welcome. What's okay? Yeah,
the cat's actually being kind of chill right now, just laying on my lap, but still at the same time, kind of just not sitting still.
BitBoy is getting some traction there. And what's this? Trollolo. Yeah. Phew. Oh, it's the Popo. Okay. Dos Popo.
So I saw something that I thought on Facebook earlier was kind of funny. But, Trump was going to rename ICE to NICE. He was going to add national to it. So then the news has to report it as NICE. I'm like, I'm sure that's just a joke, but it would kind of be funny if he did.
Yeah, because you know they wouldn't do it. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
That doesn't fit the narrative. And let's see. Beer always tastes better on a Friday night for some reason. Facts, man. Facts. Coming into the weekend, end of a hard week. Yep. Absolutely true. Absolutely true. Name it Gary or Jerome. Oh boy. Here come all the names.
Something
call it Gigi for Gary Gensler. There you go. Gigi. There you go.
Hey, if it starts pooping on the carpet, I will start calling it Gary. Come on, Gary. Get out of here, Gary. You got to do better, Gary.
Oh, man. All right. What do we got here? Good way for Trump. Never other some very strong. Oh. Whatever. Hey, they renamed the Gulf of Mexico, right? Well, ish. I'm sure until the next president comes in and they rename it the Gulf of Mexico. But anyway, unless maybe Vance. If Vance is the next guy, then he might not do it. But cheers, everybody. Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, let's try not to get into politics.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still looking at the gold. I'm kind of waiting. I see a few people lurking on X, and welcome to everybody on X, by the way. Feel free to jump in the live chat and say hey, and we'll give you a shout out. But I was waiting for mining stocks. I kind of figured he might be here already. Get his take on what he thinks is going on with the whole gold situation. Yes, 100 AR. You know what? I don't know if you were here last week. My daughter made the mug with her cricket, and trying to get it. You can kind of see the big CCM logo on that side, and on the other side, you can't really see the letters with the light, and I've drank so much beer already. Anyway, but basically it says I'm just some old guy on the interwebs, which I thought was awesome. So I told her, I said, you better look out. I might be putting this on the on my shop, on my website, and my YouTube channel, so you might start getting orders. Oh man, but I gotta finish getting all the stuff that Shuby was making up there first. Let's see, what did Jesse say? If it's a lady, call it Liz. Is it a lady? No, they're both boys. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Bottoms up. I'm halfway through. Bottoms up it is.
I gotta get another one. This one's already empty.
Damn. Oh, Liz for Liz Warren. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Don't curse the cat like that. Damn. Even better. That's funny. That's funny.
And then my buddy just showed up. He's got my part for my RC car.
Mr. 100 AR saying he'll order a mug. Hey, listen, I don't know. I think she's only gonna, like, look at the size of this flipping thing. You know, she does the, help me, Bedell. What does the cricket use? Some kind of laminate or something like that?
Etching. So they etched that mug, but a cricket normally cuts like vinyl and
that's it. And then you heat it on or etch it on or whatever it is. Yeah. Thank you.
I don't know how it works on a cricket. I mean, I know on a laser, you gotta, most of the time you gotta do like a etching paint for it to work on glass or a mirror. I mean, Shuby would know exactly what to use, but
yeah. And maybe we'll hit him up and ask him that, because my daughter's unless my daughter's lurking in the background. If you are, sweetheart, feel free to chime in here. But and she's probably told me more than once, but you know, some things stick, some things don't. But anyway, I was talking to her briefly about actually adding it on 100 AR as you say that, and I don't think it would be, like, for the size of this mug. I don't even think she charged $10. You know, mostly for her time than anything else. And supplies, obviously. Let's see. Miles High, Life Good, and well, we got a lot of snow. Matter of fact, it's funny, Fernando, we got another, I don't know, I'll be interested. Anybody else got another snowstorm coming in or just had a snowstorm coming in? We have actually another one coming in on tomorrow night, I think, into Sunday, and it's supposed to drop only a half a foot. That's nothing by comparison. So, oh, there you go. But it's a huge mug. I 2 beers in that thing right there. So, and I'm halfway done. So I'm keeping up with Bedell, just not with the cans. There you go. Let's see. Andy is in the house. Appreciate you being here. You know what, Andy? Cheers to you. All right. Crazy times. Clarity. Fed chair change. Government shutdowns. Yeah, government shutdowns. I thought they put together some compromise to avoid that. I might have missed something somewhere along the lines. And TradFi. Trade in silver. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, Andy. What do you think? What do you think about this whole price, like all-time highs again in gold, all-time highs in silver, and then we got some pullbacks, and that's why I was kind of like, you know what, we're gonna pretend we is on the Muppet Show up in the balcony and heckling people, because everybody goes in trying to buy at the all-time highs. There was FOMO, I'm sure, to the max over the last week. Here, so really, it might snow in Florida. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool. Damn. Gotcha there, Fernando. All right. Well, welcome everybody. Appreciate you being here. Like I said, we're here every Friday night. Oh, you know what? Let me just put that up there for the. Yeah, no problem. But I'll do what you got to do, brother. Listen, we're here every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Crypto on the Rocks is just kind of laid back. Think of it like a bunch of guys, gals, because we sometimes have some of the ladies joining us here, sitting around a campfire, having our drink and shooting the crap. We do try to talk some crypto because you know what? Again, this is a cryptocurrency channel, right? But we talk gold, we talk silver, we'll talk solar, we'll talk all kinds of things. You never kind of know on Crypto on the Rocks where the conversation is going to go. It is not a structured live stream like I have with my other live streams on this channel. But again, to remind everybody, because I can see we got some new people coming on in here, make sure that if you're new, you subscribe, hit that like button, share this thing out, man. Appreciate that. And don't forget, this coming Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time, myself and Jar have JR in the house for the Matrix Money podcast. So make sure you're tuning in for that. All right, let's see what we got here. What's Tech Man, what are you saying here? I am selling some currency cards on Whatnot at 2 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. So if you're bored, okay. Tech Man, you got a wrench. Throw a link if you've already got a link or something, and write in the chat. That way everybody can have the link. And Jesse, okay, Jesse's saying good night, but we all know that Jesse still lurks around when he says good night. But just in case you don't, Jesse, good night. Cheers to you, my friend. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. And listen, I appreciate everything you do, man. Everything you do here. I know everybody that you help out in this space appreciate you. So cheers to you. Good night to Jesse. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Get it. And like I said, drop it in the chat. And if people want to join tomorrow and watch, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, wait, wrong button. I agree with you, 100 Air. He ain't going to sleep. But I'm covering my butt just in case he does. Because hashtag Jesse needs sleep. Yes. Good night, Jesse. Yes. Oh, there you go. 100% chance that Jesse needs sleep right there. Nightbots all over it. Yeah, Jay Violet kicking that thing down the road there. Yes, sir. Oh, awesome. There you go, guys. You know what? Techman just dropped the link for his currency. Help me. Currency cards tomorrow. So 2 p.m. Eastern time. There it is. Make sure you bookmark that. Put some time aside if you're able to tomorrow. Appreciate that. Tech Man and Andy wants to know if you're selling the Bitcoin best dispenser. If you know, you know. Just saying. There it is. There it is. Appreciate everybody kind of kicking around. I'm still expecting JR to kind of chime in here. It's funny. He messaged me and he's like, man, because he saw the thumbnail and for this live stream, and he messaged me. He's like, man, you made me a cartoon. I'm like, yeah, I made everybody a cartoon, man. Made me a cartoon with a big ass mug. Yeah. But anyway, I expect JR to show up. I'm sure Joe is probably just about getting out of his mining fiat job. So usually he comes straight over here and jumps on in here so he can spend some time with us before he does his own live stream at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We'll see how things are going. Maybe we'll go over to his live stream around 9. If not, we'll go a little bit later. It depends. We vary every week. Now that Joe is going live at 9 p.m. Eastern, 7 days a week, we've been kind of transitioning. Oh, yes, I shouldn't say that word. I got called out for it the other day. Transferring over to Joe at 9 p.m. So, you know what? Let me do this. That way you're not distracted with Bedell's camera. When he comes back, we'll put him back up on the screen. Techman saying another addictive hobby. Oh man. Well, listen, dude, it's probably better than going to the casino all the time. I'm just saying, you know, at least maybe, you know, you might be able to make a little bit of money with that instead of spending it at the casino. Just saying. Not seeing Techman in the chat. Okay. That's a good point, Steve. The reason you're probably not seeing Techman in the chat is because you are in a different chat. Techman, as you can see, let me bring this back up. See, it's got that little oh, you can't see that. I see that. Okay, sorry. I've got, we're broadcasting this live stream right now on my X, on my YouTube channel, but on my YouTube channel, we're doing a horizontal and a vertical stream. Right now, Techman is in that vertical stream, and Steve, it looks like you are in the horizontal stream. That's the dealio. So right now, again, we're on X, 2 streams on my channel, vertical and horizontal. We are on Bedell's channel, and we are live on Patreon right now. So welcome to everybody in all of those locations. We need a poly market bet for Jesse. Yeah, no doubt. 100 air. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. The over, the under, and somebody take it away with the winnings. Absolutely. Yes, I did say the trans word. Oh, wait, I see somebody coming in the background here. And it's Mr. Shuby in the house. Shuby.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. Appreciate you being here. How's it going, brother? How you doing? Oh, wait. Crap. I hit the wrong button. Sorry about that.
You're already trying to knock me out of the stream. Just
I know already, right? Get rid of Shuby. Who the hell needs Shuby?
I think this is the story that should be told. Kick me back out in the cold.
Yeah, seriously. How are you doing? Are you okay? I mean, tell everybody your tale of woe here, man.
I don't have a jacket on, so I'm doing freaking awesome.
Now, are you in the house or are you in your shed?
I'm in the house. I'm not going to that shed. I ran that tank pretty much dry over the 75 plus hours without power.
Okay. Oh, so it was 75. For some reason, I said 60, and Bedell corrected me. I must have been, I don't know.
Yeah, well, he's seen it on Facebook because the last time I talked to you was 60.
Oh, okay. So I'm not completely crazy.
No. But, yeah, it was, I'll tell you what, I still feel so bad for the people here that does not have power. Nashville, last I seen, was still 100,000 people.
No shit.
It's gonna be back into the single digits tomorrow. And I mean, honestly, it was actually so bad that when the power came on and that heat started rolling, I actually sat there and cried for a minute.
I believe you, man. That's a long fucking time. I mean, I've been without power for like barely 2 days, and that was a fucking nightmare. So,
but a lot of people up north have like fireplaces and, you know, gas heaters, or even though the fan doesn't blow, you got some kind of warmth.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 7 hours sleep in 75 hours. So,
dude, man, God bless you, man. I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad Kim was off and not there to suffer with you. Not that I want you to be alone, but at least she wasn't suffering, you know what I mean?
I have my daughter here too, so I mean, I wasn't alone, but
oh, your daughter was there. Oh, I didn't realize that.
So, I mean, I'd go to sleep, not go to sleep. I would run the generator for 30 minutes to keep my well pump and, you know, pipes from bursting.
Yep.
And I'd shut it off for an hour, you know, and I did that the whole entire time, so I didn't run out of gas. You know, I mean, propane heater, I had the big buddy that I used in the shed. I took my green screen actually and blocked off my kitchen, and then used a flannel on the other side so I had a little bit of warmth.
So you keep it in. Yep.
But I was still, it was about 55 degrees average for the whole entire time I was in here.
Damn.
And I mean, it was terrible. And I mean, still, there's so many people in this whole area that have no power and elderly and
I can't
this, that, and
believe
the
there's
other.
still that many people without power. Holy shit. Now, are you guys getting another storm? Because I know we're getting another storm like tomorrow night. Not that it's going to be a big one. It's only going to be like half foot, but
Yeah, ours isn't really a storm. It's just cold. So, I mean, we're going to be down single digits tomorrow. Right now, it is 27 degrees outside. You know, wind chill probably in the teens because it's moving pretty good. But, I mean, honestly, I mean, it was so much stress. I didn't eat the whole entire time, almost little bites here and there. I lost 5 pounds.
I believe it.
I mean,
and that's keeping it up with the beer carbs.
Yeah, and I mean, but even beer, I couldn't drink too much because if I did, I'd got drunk, fell asleep, and
yeah, facts.
You know, so I'd have a beer here, and then, you know, another hour and a half, 2 hours later, I might drink another one. But tonight, cheers, I'm drinking.
Amen. Yeah, another cheers for Shuby. Appreciate you being.
And I didn't have it as bad as a lot of people. I mean, honestly, I was prepared pretty decent. Luckily, I mean, like we said on the last stream, I had 20 gallons of gas, 50, 60 pounds of propane. But I ran out of gas, and luckily a buddy of mine was able to make it here and brought me 5 gallons to cycle for a little while. And so altogether, he brought me 10 gallons.
Gotcha.
But
well, luckily that was, yeah, I'm glad you're okay, man. I am. And yes, Shuby does have a dope ass background right there. Yeah, absolutely.
So I ordered 7 more 5-gallon gas cans that showed up today to Tractor Supply. And I've already got 4 of them filled because I didn't want to take from people who needed it. I'm just trying to, you know, do what I got to. So
yep, I gotcha. I completely understand. I'm just trying to catch up with this chat real quick, Shub. I'm sorry.
The story's pretty much over. I don't want to dwell on it, you know.
No. And Andy saying she started selling at 38, divided it into 10, and have 2 cells left. There you go. Good for you. Good for you. You got to take your profits, Andy. You got to, and that's for anybody, like with anything, right? I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. If you're up, like Bedell was saying, take your profits, man. Take your profits. And Andy saying, is there a benefit to breaking up all of these chats? I feel like your viewer account would never goes up if, I'm guessing she means if you're doing that. The problem is that for whatever reason, YouTube is promoting, trying to do this live vertical lives versus the horizontal lives. And I'm just doing both through StreamYard because the StreamYard makes it easy. If you're looking to go live streaming, StreamYard all the way, link in the description, man. But anyway, that's the why. It's not so much it's a benefit, it's just the way it has to be because of how YouTube processes the streams. And all set in the house. Where's the rest of the gang? I was just you probably came in after I was mentioning that. So basically, I expect JR shortly. I expect Joe shortly, although he usually messages when he's on his way home.
He did. He said worked late, gonna get something to eat, then log in.
Oh, yep, there he is. See, I haven't caught up with that far of the chat. All right, Joe, gonna be in the house pretty soon. And then again, he goes live at 9 o'clock. So that's what's going on. All set with why the gang kind of floats. It's Friday night. We float in and out as we need to do. There you go. There's the question.
My wife is actually nice and warm for tonight in Florida. And tomorrow she won't be because it's going to be down in the low 30s, if not the 20s, where she's at Southwest Florida. So, I mean, pretty far down.
That's insane. Because even Steve was saying something like it's supposed to snow in Florida. That's insane.
Yep. I mean, they're all the way down in Lee County. So, I mean, it's ways down there. If you know where Naples is, actually a little north of Naples. So, Fort Myers area, that's where she's at.
There you go. And there you go, wall off the rooms. Yeah, but I mean, it's like anything else. But what you did because I used to do that too, especially when it got really cold, like down below freezing. If there was a room I didn't use all the time, up with like a curtain, or not a curtain, but like a sheet or something like that to kind of conserve the heat in the room that you're in most of the time.
Yeah, well, like I said, I made my room the kitchen, so
hey, that's not bad. That's a good idea. And Techman saying glad you're safe. Yeah, same.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Man.
I mean, there's I think only reported deaths, which I would assume that number would be higher, and it's probably going to go higher. Is only 13 out of the whole entire state, and a couple of them they're calling, kind of like they did. I don't want to say the C word, in 2020.
Yeah.
So some of them weren't related to that, but they're calling it that. Just I don't know.
I got it.
And maybe it's true. I don't know.
And Wick is in the house. Appreciate you being here. Cheers to you, sir. Welcome. Damn, I almost got through that mug. I might have to go get me another mug.
Yeah, it was pretty tough though. I mean, I've dealt with hurricanes because born and raised in Florida.
Yep.
It's not the same because if you're hot, it's not as bad as if you're freezing cold. Yes. If you're hot, you can find shade.
Exactly.
When you're cold, you cannot.
No, cold will kill you.
I think Hurricane Sandy. What year was that? Because I might have been there.
I don't know. Let's look it up. What?
I only got one screen. I'm on my laptop here, so it's hard for me to do stuff like that. But
all right. Survey says. Okay. Seriously, just tell me what year it was. 2012.
2012. I think that's right after when I moved because I've been here 13 years. So that's what 8. Yeah, I was there. I was in Florida. If that's where it was, because I could have swore.
Yep.
But I was there for Charlie, which I lived just south of that. It hit Punta Gorda. And then I was there for Wilma, which happened to be a huge hurricane. And I remember my daughter, she was like 5 months old, and I'm warming up her baby bottles on a grill. And they melted. I forgot I should have just put it. I'm just joking. That's a joke part. But I put them in a pot of water, and then put the water on the burner and just kept moving the bottle around inside of it to warm it up. But
yeah.
That it is actually. I mean, but I can deal with a hurricane without power, not necessarily without a house, but without power. I can deal with that. I mean, I lived in Florida for so many years without even central AC and heat. So,
yeah, which that in and of itself is a feat. And yes, we'll call it a pandemic. Thumbs up for Techman right there. I love it. Wick says your C word. Completely different. Oh man, that's funny. That's funny.
Cheers to that.
Yeah, you know what? Absolutely. Cheers to that. There we go.
Yeah, I was actually already behind the scenes while the fire was going, and you didn't let me in because you were off doing something else at about a quarter till. And then about 7 or 8 minutes till, my brother walked in. So I'm like, okay, let me just kill it and shut it down. And
I got everything set, and I walked away to go take care of some stuff with the wife, and then okay.
Yeah, my brother was cutting trees off of his roof. One went through his pool. So I mean, he got a lot of damage compared to what I had. And I mean, we live on the same property, but
Here you go. Get a treadmill that generates electricity.
You think my fat ass is going to do that? These cats better start running.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. Hey, Melissa's in the house. I'd say cheers, but I'm out. I got to go get me a refill right here. So welcome, Melissa. There you go. Go ahead. You cheers for Melissa. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Joe laughing his ass off. Exactly. It's true, though. Yeah, that was funny. Wick was right on the money with that one. Absolutely. Shuby, I'll tell you what. Can you hold on the fort for a minute while I go grab me another beer?
Yes, sir. I'm in here in the kitchen, and I'm cooking a big old pot of beef stew, and I'm going to be nice and warm.
Ooh, that sounds so good. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. So I hope everybody else with all this weather, too, because there's a lot of people in the north, a lot of people in the south that are going to be going through a bunch of weather stuff. Stay warm, stay bundled up, have a plan, because, and I say, make sure you have double of what you think you need, because I thought I was pretty good, and I never realized what an ice storm was going to do. I'd never been through one. I've lived here 13 years, and they said the last one that came through was 1994. So, a tornado, they have a path to follow. An ice storm, there is no path. It just destroys. You know, I sat there out in my front yard because I don't smoke inside. I go outside, and I watched pine trees just busting at the top, falling through the ravine. You know, it's crazy. And I know Tech Man lives in Tennessee. I think it's more to the east where I'm at, but I know they didn't get as bad, but they still got a bunch of crap. I think altogether we got around 1 inch of ice.
Jesus.
3/4 to 1 inch is what they're saying. I mean, it was crazy. Like, I don't know if you heard all that conversation, but I just walked outside and I'm watching trees just break and fall in the ravine next to me. You know, because I got a big old ravine next there, and the pine trees are the worst because every needle holds 3/4 of an inch ice. So they end up weighing like the top of them, 1,000 pounds. And they bend over and just snap.
Yep.
My cat's over here whining because I'm cooking, and he's like, I want some steak. Come here, buddy. Oh, we'll just call him the big old boy.
Oh, look at that.
That's my tiger.
Cat night. Bedell got himself a couple of kitties, and they were on the stream here a little bit ago.
I was going to tell him to name one of them Shitcoin, but
Perfect. Shitcoin. I love it. What's you're getting another 6+.
Wow.
That's what we're getting. We're supposed to get about a half a foot tomorrow night into Sunday. I'm getting too old for this snow shit. But I live in New England, so I guess I get snow shit. That's just the way it is.
Well, I think just all of us should move to Florida and, just overrun the state.
There you go. And Pensacola hadn't had snow in 15 years. We had some snow 2 years consecutively. There you go. It like boggles my mind when I think about Florida getting snow. That just like literally boggles my mind.
Well, when I was probably about 7 years old in Fort Myers, or we'll call it Lee County because I wasn't technically in Fort Myers, we actually seen snow, I don't know, 1981 or 2, somewhere in that area. Not a lot, no accumulation, but, we've seen it falling.
Yep.
So I think it just comes in cycles. I mean.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. Well, I've never been in Florida in the winter, springtime. And even in springtime, it's like, my God, it's too damn hot down here. I don't know.
I don't know that I can go back because now I've dealt with season changes for 13 years. But every time I've been down in Florida is always Thanksgiving, Christmas. And, we do go in June. But, so Thanksgiving, Christmas is always a little cooler air.
Yes.
Which is nice. It's, it's nice. But when you go down for June, middle of hurricane season, start of hurricane season, it's hotter than shit.
Yeah, I was down there in June for a wedding. Oh my God, I was dying. Well, and again, this was years ago. We were like literally going down the beach board, bar hopping all the way down the beach and watching like the storms off the coast, just watching the lightning and everything. It was very nice to see because we didn't really experience any of it, but still unique, very unique.
So I used to live, you guys know I lived in Fort Myers, but I used to work in Port Charlotte. So when you head north on I-75 through Port Charlotte, there's a 2-mile bridge over the Peace River. So when storms would come through and you'd be driving, or not even storms, but you could drive across that bridge and look out and see the water spouts, which obviously if you hit land, it's a tornado.
Yep.
But you can watch the water spouts as you're driving across that bridge coming home. A ton throughout the summer.
Man,
You
I
know?
believe it. I believe it. I don't know. I don't think I could move to Florida and live in Florida. I could be a snowbird, that's for sure. No problem. You know what I mean? Hell, a lot of people up here in New England snowbirds to Florida. But I can't afford to be a snowbird to Florida.
Yeah, I hear you.
Eh,
I hear you, but I can't afford to be a Florida cracker in Tennessee where it's too damn cold.
there you go. There you go.
All right, I'm back.
Fidel is back.
Good, he's back just in time to hold the fort while I go grab a beer.
There it is.
Hey,
All right, my buddy came over. He delivered a part for my RC car that apparently is the wrong part.
Oh,
I still find it hard to believe you have friends. I'm just joking. I love you, brother. Cheers.
Yeah, we do love Bedell. We love Bedell. There you go. And yes, what Trade Intuition said right here. Smash that like, baby. Appreciate that. And you know the rest of it. Share this thing out. Sub if you're new. We're here every Friday night.
Thank you.
We's enjoying while we's here, and Lord knows what we're going to talk about. Like I said, tonight we've been back and forth about the whole gold and silver prices, and you know, talking about the weather, because this country as a whole has, you know, a lot of weird ass weather over the last week or so. So be safe out there, everybody. Be safe.
I would say something, but that would mean Shuby would probably come back with his tinfoil hat on. But
that's all right. Bring the tinfoil. Bring on the tinfoil. That's all right.
Okay, so maybe for us in chat and video, do you feel like this is weather modification or is this just natural?
Oh no. There ain't nothing natural about this shit. In my opinion. That's my opinion. I mean, I guess because I talk with people in different parts of the country, and to them, this is just normal. You know what I'm saying? Some people, this is just normal. But like in my neck of the woods, so in the northeast corner of the country, the New England area, up until this year, it hasn't seemed normal to me. But this year, like getting that 20 plus inches of snow last week, that's normal, you know, and then backing it up with another storm coming in like in another day or so, that's normal to me. So like, you know, that's what I grew up on. I mean, blizzard of 78 up here in New England, where, you know, you had mountains of snow that were feet high that you just barely were able to drive through or walk through. That, yeah, you know what I mean? That's what I grew up on. So to me, we're back to normal. But you talk to some people, and I get it. It's like not normal. I'm gonna guess you are thinking the not normal. Bedell wants to put on his tin foil right now.
It is, but it isn't. I mean, we normally have like a week or so of like negatives, but not like 3 weeks back to back. But then like a month ago, we had rain and severe thunderstorms and tornado warnings. And in the middle of January or beginning of January, rain and thunderstorms in Chicagoland area is not normal. And then a week and a half later after that, it's -20, -30 every day for like 2.5, almost 3 weeks straight. Like, that's not normal.
Yep, I get you. I'm
not saying anything about it. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, that's it. Something ain't right. The math ain't mathin'. I get it. I hear what you're saying. And Carl's 195. Appreciate you being here. Cheers to you. Welcome. We're here every Friday night for Crypto on the Rocks. This is a laid back live stream. Think like hence the fire in the background. Think like a bunch of people sitting around the campfire and chillaxing. And we do try to talk about crypto, but we talk about a bunch of other things, as we were talking about gold and silver prices earlier. And right now we're talking weather because, you know, this country, woo.
But it refers to his comment about what happens when the lights go out, your crypto is gone. No, because it's still on the blockchain. It's still in your wallet. And
Yeah,
if you
I was
have that on your computer that's not charged and you don't have any way to get power or internet, okay, yeah, maybe, but it's still there. I mean, you can get different wallets on your phone.
Yep, and things like
You know,
Bitcoin, you don't need an internet connection in order to access either, too. But I'm just saying, and crypto is all electronic money, no power, no money. Yeah, and, again, things like Bitcoin you can access without power and without internet. So, assuming you have a charged phone or whatever.
but but real quick, what was it, Carl?
Yeah, Carl 195. Yep.
Okay, but Carl, how often do you use a debit card? Right? It's the same instance. No money or no power, no money, right? With your debit card.
Yep, facts.
So if you hold a lot of your money in the bank and rely on a debit card for 90+% of your transactions, it's the same thing, right? No
Yeah,
power,
if you don't
no
have
internet,
cash.
no money.
Yeah.
You can't go to the bank and withdraw from the ATM with your card when there's no power and no internet.
No, facts.
And
But they'll spouting the facts.
and
Damn.
I'm gonna guess now. I'm gonna hypothesize on this.
Okay, before we get to that, yeah, go ahead.
If the bank has no internet, right? How much money do you think they'd let you take out in cash?
I'm gonna go with zero.
I don't think anybody's
because how
ever
do they
said
verify
that
you
or
even
tried
have
it,
it?
but-
I mean,
But
how
I
do they
mean-
verify?
right.
I mean, I guess technically their internal systems could be operational, but even at that, what would they trust? You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I mean, if the internet's out and they have power, and you go into the bank and say you've got, example, 20 grand, and you want to take out 2 grand or 5 grand, are they going to let you if they have no internet but they have power?
Yeah, they're not going to do that anyway. You're going to have to tell them in advance, and then you're going to have to answer like, "Where are you doing with your money?" Which is
Well, what is the max amount that you can withdraw from a teller at the bank in person without throwing a red flag or filling out paperwork? Say $500. Okay, we'll say $500, right? Say if that bank has power but no internet, and you walk in there with your ID, your debit card, everything, will they let you take out $500?
probably not. I don't know. Probably. I mean, I guess it would be how much they trust their internal system. Just saying.
Right. But I mean, to me, that's comparing apples to apples. Like,
branches.
if he wants to say that about crypto, I'm using that same
No.
example.
I get what you're saying,
Crypto.
and that's a legit. What you said is a legit analogy to throw out there, because that is 100% true. 100% true. That was a good analogy, Bedell. Bedell for the win. +1 for Bedell.
I wasn't listening. Hold on.
Once in a while.
Oh, there it is. The tinfoil's out. We're in trouble. And Wick is saying, I never had a day I saw silver down 33%. Yeah, well, I mean, look what happened with it, right? And that's part of what this whole stream is about. The upward movements with gold and silver, and then kabooms, here we are. Shit is dropping out like the floor just gave out. Yeah. You guys, what's that say? You guys ask ice. Yeah, there you go. Where's the nice, like Bedell was talking about earlier. You all know I work in banking. Actually, I honestly, maybe I knew that, but if I did, I don't remember it. A very apolitical and very apolitical, but very litigious, and now pointing at economic uncertainty brought on by dumb, questionable government data. Well, you're not wrong about that, and not for nothing. With the previous government shutdown, there wasn't even some data that was like, poof, even out there to be accessed and so on. So appreciate that input there, Wick. And Carl, wallet, no phone, think. Okay, well, it depends how you access your wallet. And because again, if you're using something, for example, like a Tangem, and again, it also depends on what crypto you're trying to access. There are a lot of variables in there, Carl. So again, it's not like the entire cryptocurrency ecosystem is down, and I'm using my air quotes with regard to that, just to put it out there. Yes, rename to nice. Yes, exactly. That's what Bedell was saying earlier, I think, before you got here all set.
I just didn't know if it was true or not, or if it was just some kind of a meme. Like yesterday, right? Yesterday afternoon, I got on Facebook and I heard about this January 30th, no work, no school, no shopping, like a protest for ICE. And I'm like, if you're going to try to get a mass protest going, you need more than like a 12 or 30-hour advance.
Well, and even that, it doesn't. That kind of shit don't work as nice as it would be.
Last night and today, and a lot of people were like, I haven't even heard about this. I was like, I just saw it on Facebook, and I thought it was kind of funny that like, oh, tomorrow we're gonna have this massive protest. It's like, okay, yeah.
Well, that's because on Facebook you got all the old people like me there who think they can fucking just woohoo and get this shit going. But let's not get me going with that, because some of these people are fucking idiots. But anyway, only $80 in the bank. Yeah, I hear that, man. The rest is stacked in silver. Good for you, Carl. Good for you. Glad to hear that. And sound money. Listen, sound money, where it's at, brother. Silver, gold, Bitcoin. Yep, absolutely. What's that? Shuby wearing a Hey, Shuby's gonna break that tin foil back out. Be looking out. Techman saying power's out. Leave me your seed phrase. Yes, and you'll get exactly. Bank Wicker here. None. Computer runs the cash dispenser down. Wait, I think JR is coming in. JR is in the house.
So out of curiosity, real quick, Keith, I got a question for you before you.
I'll do my best.
Anyways, never mind. Bedell deleted it, but I was.
You wanted this? You wanted this back up?
No, I was gonna say, should I, time out somebody per minute, or just let them talk? Does that help your algorithm, or what should I do?
Dude, I trust you to time somebody out who needs to be timed out. I don't give a shit about the algorithm.
Okay, only comment he made, so I was just curious if.
Yeah, I'm still way behind in the comments, dude. So I trust you. You got a wrench. If you need to use it, you use it. And JR,
no, I just had to find the right stream because I don't have the mobile pulled up. I have.
Oh, yeah. Because again, we're on multiple locations, and unfortunately, unless you're inside StreamYard, you can't see them all. You got to go to them individually. JR, welcome, man.
I just removed the comment.
JR, cheers to you, brother. Welcome.
Cheers,
Appreciate
JR.
you being here. There it is. There it is.
It was just an asinine comment.
I got you. Again, Shuby, I trust you, brother.
Well, Bedell knows what I'm talking about because he deleted it. So I did that as a joke.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's one comment. I'm not going to put them in timeout.
I was just going to do it for a minute. I wasn't going to do it for a long time. I was going to shoot a minute because I normally don't mess with people. I mean, because the way I hear about it is comments just help with the algorithm. So, and it wasn't like it was really derogatory. It was just stupid.
Gotcha.
Like it was a 12-year-old that was typing it.
Gotcha. And it could be. Well,
I mean,
it shouldn't be, but it could be. You never know.
We weren't really talking about this before the stream, but the vertical version for mobile has been bringing a lot of people into the stream, which is nice, but you almost have to have that pulled up on the sidelines if you're an admin or a mod to remove. Well, I feel there's at least a couple comments every night that have to be removed.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the mobile. And it's always new people. And
yeah, because again, they're flipping through the vertical and they see it and it's like, hey, let's go in here and cause shit. Yeah, I get it.
I don't know if he was trying to play us or just get us going or whatever, but I mean, some of his questions were kind of on the negative. Some of them felt like a new person at the space just asking a question. and we answered, I feel, most of his questions. Maybe not all of them, but
Yep,
a lot of them.
there you go. And listen, again, for those who
Hey, JR, if you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, we can't
Okay, we can't hear
JR,
you.
if we're
I
talking
just
about
didn't know if you were trying to do something else.
Oh,
There he is.
Remember
There
that
he
one
is.
guy that tried to deke us out with those questions, and we just kept trying to answer them? We're
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Well, we're like, what's that word mean? That was fucking funny, bro.
Yep. Hey,
Cheers, JR. I'm glad you're warm up there at negative 37.
Cheers.
yeah, he's in the igloo. He's warm in that igloo. Cheers.
I got Long John thermals that plug in.
There you go, baby. There you
I
go.
got a jacket that actually plugs in, or not plugs in, but I have 2 batteries for.
Yeah,
my
those are cool.
daughter got that vest with like the batteries and the warmers in it. I was like, what? Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, everybody, because again, we got a bunch of people that have come in since I made the last announcement. JR, the man, the myth, the legend over here, is going to be on the Matrix Money podcast this coming Tuesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time. And he's going to talk about his journey, because this guy is like kicking ass and taking names inside of the crypto trading world. You stoked there, JR? I can't wait to have you on the stream, brother.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
I'm pumped.
I gotta correct Keith, everybody. He's not taking names because he's so busy. He's just taking initials.
Oh, he's only taking initials. Oh, okay.
Because it's faster.
Oh man. And Andy saying, have a good night. You're sticking to your New Year's resolution. At any time I see that night bot.
Andrea and Badell have a fucking eternal battle with Nightbot.
The Nightbot.
Arch enemy.
Yeah, Andy, I appreciate you being here as always. You know I do, and I'm gonna just put it out there. I know you know, but you are welcome on this stream at any time. You've already got. Well, I don't know if you got this link. I'm pretty sure you do, but if you don't, you tell me, and I will give it to you.
Just
and,
I'm bouncing back and forth. I can hear you. I'm just.
They know that. They know Nightbot is just like a little like piece of software that can't hurt them, right?
Yes.
Okay,
well, I would hope they know.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Oh, look who's here! Look who's here!
Are you sure?
Username.
He doesn't even come to my streams, bro.
Username. Cheers. Welcome, brother.
Are you sure that Nightbot can't hurt you? Because I'm gonna wear my hat just to make sure.
Yeah, you wear that.
That'll help.
You wear that tinfoil so well. Just saying.
Nice.
I feel like we need to make one and keep it on the sideline.
Put it back on. Put it back on.
I'm making beats too, but I'm right next to my computer so I can hear you. But now I got to cut up my nice big red potatoes.
Okay, just make sure you wear your tinfoil.
Well, it already came back out. What are you
big
doing?
Red potatoes. I got to cut those up and put them into my beef stew. So,
ooh, that looks good. Oh my god, beef stew sounds so fucking good right now.
Are they from Idaho? Those potatoes?
No, I know Idaho.
You want me to pull you out?
No, we know you're the hoe too, but
you want me to pull you out?
Potatoes from Idaho? No.
Who are you pulling out, Bedell?
Oh, I just silenced him because he was talking. I was like, hold on, there we go. Now he's back alive. There we go.
My daughter, she rolled the cat ball back into the corner behind my desk, and the shelf is like this far from the floor. And it's the ball the cat loves. So
of course it is. Of course,
barely able to make it. I'm like, put your arms up, and I'll just pull you out.
Hey,
I wanted to call out.
C90 in the house. Cheers to you, man. Haven't seen you in a while.
Cheers to the dinosaur.
There you go, man. There you go.
Hey, CCM. I'm telling you.
Night night. Andy, good night. If you do go and take a nap, good night. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for smashing up that like. You know what?
We'll keep Nightbot occupied so you're safe in sleep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And you know what?
Love you, Andrea.
Charles, 195. You're 1,000% right. And in fairness, I know you're highlighting paper silver here, but paper anything is fucking useless. Absolutely. That's what I got to say for that. Yes.
No,
You're right
you
on
could
the
wipe
money.
your ass with it.
Well, I suppose.
It's worth something. It just depends on what you want to value it at.
Yeah.
Like in an emergency, it would come in handy.
I mean, I could have a roll of toilet paper right now, and I could ask what it's worth to everybody, right? And everybody will say it's worth a roll of toilet paper. But
There it is.
There it
times
is.
change, and it is what it is. A roll of toilet paper may be worth a couple bullets or something like that. You know, I mean, you just never know.
I do
Everything has its own value at
I'd use
certain
some
times.
leaves. I'd keep my
Yeah,
bullets
Jay-
and use some leaves.
Exactly. JR is in the house, baby. We
Mr.
love when
Hickey.
JR gets here. Absolutely. Oh, Kevin from Florida. Be safe down there. I hear you're going to get some snow. Kevin, cheers to you, brother. Thanks for being here.
Cheers to
Here's
Kevin
my
and Mr.
Lakeland
Hickey.
buddy. My Lakeland buddy.
Mr. Hickey.
Yeah, that's right. Lakeland, Florida, baby. And yes, Carl, if you're a trader, volatility, definitely your friend.
Me
JR
likey.
will vouch for that.
I'm dealing with it right now.
There you go. What do you? Hey, you know what? Give us the skinny. What do you got going? What do you printing some money on right now, JR?
Well, early. This I could have answered this. This would have sounded way cooler earlier. I had like 8 positions or 8 or so positions earlier, and they were all in the green. But I took profits on some. So I took profits on. I closed Enzo short and a River long today, and an Aster long. I'm still in, and a Popcat long, and an in short in USDT short, and a Pippin long, and an SEI long, and a Cake long, and a KMNO USDT long. I closed NSP. Was that today? No. Oh, sorry. Ignore KMNOU. Just cake up. I closed those today so far. And I'm in Aster. I'm still in Aster long. I'm just up 4%. I'm in SEI long, only up 9%. But then I'm in drawdown now. And I was in juicy profits, but I'm in drawdown now on Enzo short. And I'm in slight drawdown on River long and heavier drawdown on Cent short. But it's going to be okay.
Okay, I gotta ask the question.
Like drawdown, like I didn't close it in red. It's just in the red.
No, I got you.
And then it's gonna be in the green if all goes well. And then I'll close some.
Fair enough. Now
Yeah.
I gotta ask because you throw out so much shit there, JR. How many are you in at any one time?
4 if I'm like concerned.
Okay.
You know, trying to be safe or chill.
Yeah.
And then like 8 sometimes. In my DGen account though. And in my DGen account, I only use pocket change. Like 10, 25 bucks. And if I'm in like 4 or 8 positions, it's really the same size as one position, just spread out between 4 or 8 positions to spread the risk and reward. So you know how some coins will pump and some will do nothing.
Sure.
And some, you know, so if I'm in 4 or 8 all the time, it's like every few hours or every day, a couple of them will give me the extra 50% or an extra bit. And then the other ones will be like simmering. And then I'll just take profits off the ones that pop and then replace them with other ones or whatever and wait for the other ones. And then those ones will pop. And it's like, it's so random. You don't know when one's going to do what. So I figure if I split one position into 4 or 8 coins, the market will decide which ones give me the most back, you know?
Yeah, kind of like I know at one point, I don't know if Crypto Billy is still here in the chat, but like at one point, Crypto Billy was talking about like following the winners. I think he called it like hopping on the fastest moving log or something like that. That sounds like what you're doing there with regard to your accounts, which makes complete sense to me, to be completely honest. I'll tell you what, JR, I'm looking forward to having you on Tuesday night. I can't wait to hear the deets on all this stuff. So you get prepared, man, because I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't know if you have questions and stuff. Like if you guys have questions written out or anything so that I can like actually prepare.
Honestly, the biggest I understand that. Trust me, you don't want to be caught flat-footed. I completely understand. Honestly, I will check with Jar to see if he does, and if he does, I'll make sure I forward those on to you. For me, my biggest thing was I wanted you to tell your story.
Yeah, just wing it, like just real, right? Like this is what I've been through. This is what I did. You guys ask random shit, and I just answer honestly some random shit.
But like I want people to understand like from where you came to where you are, and like the only, in my opinion,
it's gonna be a dark episode.
Listen, man,
I would say like I understand what CCM is saying, but like not that far back, maybe.
Yeah.
Whole history, I've heard a little bit of what he's said publicly, but.
And that's why I'm saying people, that's the idea of these episodes that we're doing on Matrix Money, is to like introduce these people and see that they're real. You are
these people. What's that supposed to mean? What? Degen fucking traders? These people.
Listen.
I'm just joking.
Listen,
he's classifying you. Jesus.
Yeah. I'm giving you pronouns even if you don't want them. No, I'm kidding. I would never do that. Fuck pronouns. Fuck pronouns. Anyway, but seriously though,
I identify as a legend.
Legend. Yeah, there you go.
So real quick, I got a C90 while I'm sitting here. C90 was talking about trading them whiskey for toilet paper. How much do I get for one of these?
Oh, there it is. Nice.
We got what they call the Forever Roll, and we ordered and ordered, and we've never been without toilet paper. Don't matter what's happened.
There it
is.
With
that one same roll, it's like magic. It always replenishes.
No, we got like boxes of 3 at a time, like every month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's on like a subscription service.
Yep.
And Harpsky in the house.
Yeah, bro.
Cheers.
Oh, he brought donuts for everyone. You guys grab a donut.
There you go.
Gotta grab a beer. I'll be right back.
I know I'm way behind in the
shoops.
Guys. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. What do we got here? My Game 68. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Silver is still up 17% for the month. Up 180% since January of 29.25. I'm thinking you meant 2025 there. My G-Man 68. Welcome. Cheers to you. Appreciate you being here. And you're right. Listen. Silver, they've been suppressing silver for a long time. I mean, let's be completely honest. Again, I wish Mining Stocks was here. I would invite him on because I would love to hear his take on all of this stuff. Excuse me. But like, we have like amazing amounts of price action with regard. Oh, wait, I hear something. Trade intuition in the house.
Magnets. Let's go. How's it going?
That's right. Magnets in the chat. Joe, cheers. Welcome.
Cheers.
And Joe, I just want to finish going over this question, and then I would love to hear your take on what's been going on with gold and silver. I mean, you don't have to get into charts or anything like that, but your general take. And yes, silver is still up. I think silver is still, now that it's dropped back, is a better buy. But unfortunately, most people with regard to these silver prices, these gold prices, they're unfortunately buying at the top. I mean, we saw in the last pump in gold, matter of fact, Joe and I were talking about it at one point, where these people, the average public, Joe Q public, was literally lining up around the fucking corner to go and buy gold at all-time highs. Fucking insane. Joe, give us your 2 cents on what's going on with gold and silver, and then I'll catch up on the chat.
Yeah, of course, it's going to the moon, or it's been going to the moon. Everybody's waiting for that retrace, and on the pullback, hopefully, I doubt it. Like for silver, I doubt we're going to see $50. The higher it goes, the less likely it is. for the pullback to go to 50. But yeah, and I'm right there with you as far as, you know, people would line up around the corner, especially for gold. And when I think silver was around 81, I was looking at silver to buy it. I was like, wait a minute, this is FOMO. Now's the time where it's going to retrace. Like if I'm good, it's going to retrace, and then it goes up to 100 and something. It's like, ah, dang it.
I guess I got to turn my mic on for you to actually hear me. Sorry about that, Joe. How you been, brother? I feel like, man, I just don't see you anymore. I miss you and catching all your streams and shit. Because, man, how you doing?
Yeah, doing good. Work, man. Just a whole bunch of it, mining that fiat. And today, out of all Fridays, I was supposed to be here at 7 on the dot. But I was supposed to get off at 6, and then somebody else was supposed to close, so I didn't have to worry about, you know, all the other extra stuff that I do. And well, that guy called at around 2 this afternoon. He's like, "Hey guys, I can't make it in. You know, I'm stuck and such and such." I was like, "Yeah, man, no problem." So sure enough, I was trying to get out at 6. Nope, didn't happen. Clocked out at 7. I was like, ah, dang it. Then of course I get something to eat. Do stuff with my group really quick, update some charts, and it's like, so yeah. So
well,
I
appreciate the fact that you made it
so
here,
late.
man.
I hate it.
I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate the fact that you're here. I am so far behind in the chat, man. I am so sorry, guys. That I'm so far behind. I really am trying to catch up right now. But a couple of things I want to just
Terrible.
go through. There you go. Monetary metals can't lose. Right now, gold, silver, copper. Although he talks about copper, is it here? No, that's paper Bitcoin. Right here, beware of copper. I don't know the why, and please feel free to expound on that there, Carl. But like these metals, it's funny. I think we might be getting near a top though. I literally was at the doctor and they started asking me, so I got me some silver. What other metal should I be getting into? What do you think? What are you investing in? Uh-oh. There's the top alert right there. Just saying.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, CCM, I agree with you. Like anybody that starts asking you about like what metals or stocks or crypto you're investing in, at that point it's too late because now they're hearing that FOMO from everybody else, and it's been FOMO going on for a day, couple days, maybe a week, maybe a couple weeks, and that's it. Like,
yep. No, facts, man, facts. And the irony is that when that person asked me, I was kind of like trying to talk about like crypto and all this other stuff. They didn't even want to hear that. It was all about the metals, and I get it. That this person, in fairness, was probably a little older than I am, and so like, you know, I get why they want the metals. You know what I mean? That's what they know, right? That's the ticket. So I completely get it. Totally understand. But anyway, let me just zip through a couple more things. Yeah, cheers, baby. Thanks for the you know what, Steve Hickey? Cheers to you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Cheers it up. Cheers.
I know Steve Hickey has been through the fucking mill, so
here we go with about 10 or 15 cheers back to back.
Listen, I'm like,
shout out to cheers.
Shout out to the cheers. There you
cheers.
Go. There you go. Oh my God. Yeah, it's.
I just took profits on my cent short. It's in the green now. Just
nice.
A little update.
Live update.
Thanks, bro.
There you go. And let's see. Paper Bitcoin is down. You know what? Paper anything, like we were mentioning earlier, down. You know what? And you got to have the physical item, or in this case, where he's talking about Bitcoin, you got to control the keys. Don't be holding that shit on a fucking exchange. You're asking for a nightmare. just look at FTX. Just saying. Just saying.
Facts.
You know, and you know, ain't proud of it. I traded whiskey for TP during COVID. Oh, C9. You know what? I get it. I completely get it. During COVID, everybody was hoarding the fucking toilet paper. I don't even get it. Respiratory virus, and you're hoarding toilet paper. But well, you know what? People are idiots. But that's beside the point.
Hey,
Just
C90,
Confessions of a dirty bum.
what was that, Bedell?
No, I was gonna say, what did JR say?
Oh, just confessions of a dirty bum.
There you go.
That's why I asked him how much I'd get for that big ass roll I had of whiskey.
There it is.
I just
There it
said,
is.
well, I would hope that you learned your lesson is to not trade whiskey for TP. But I mean, if you don't have TP and you got whiskey, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, you gotta make sure you're sanitary and clean and healthy. So
I got a shower. I'm good.
There you go.
Or
Now
leaves,
we
go
got
old
water.
school.
We got the electricity. We're good. Says Shuey. Right?
Leaves. Yep.
Yes, leaves.
Pour a drink of whiskey and we'll grab some leaves. Have a good night.
There it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. Curtis Hill is in the house. Cheers, Curtis Hill. Appreciate you being here.
I was a little early, but I got you.
All right. Let's
he's
see,
in
what
the ARS chat just about every morning.
Yeah, bro.
Well, you know, I don't always see Curtis Hill. And yeah, good show. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate you very much. And what do we got here? Robin A25. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. Cheers to you. Welcome. Every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time.
See, and this is why this show only goes on for like 2 hours now.
Exactly, because we drink too damn much.
Everybody that comes into chat.
Yeah, I really got to slow that shit down. Honest to God.
No, you just gotta
let's
like speed. You just gotta speed read it. Like 1 out of every 20 comments might get a highlight. That's it. Like no.
Oh
speed
man.
read that. Come on, let's go.
On this show, I try to say hi to everybody because again, this is the laid back, you know, around the fucking fire. Everybody's invited. You know,
Yeah, but that was okay when we used to go for 4, 5, 7 hours every night, every week. Now
He's
it's
getting a little older
limited
every
to
day.
2 hours, so we
Yeah.
gotta cut everything into like a quarter or a
Keith
fifth
is
or a
getting
sixth.
old, Scoob. You're right. And okay, so basically, everybody, let me translate what Bedell just said. Bedell is saying Keith is a fucking slacker. That's what he's saying right there. Okay, that's the
No,
translation.
I'm not saying that you're a slacker. I'm just saying you gotta like speed read this and go through it all. Like you can't sit here and go like, "Hey, so and so, cheers. Hey, so and so, cheers. Hey, so and so, cheers." It's like, okay, there's 10 comments here. Let's cheers to those 10 people. Say their names. Move on.
I disagree. Let's cheers everybody. Cheers everybody.
Individual cheers. Just
Well,
to
wait,
piss off.
listen, I gotta slow down. One, I'm almost out of beer. But anyway, Degeneration X, welcome. Appreciate you being here. I will cheers you, sir.
Well, you know what? Bedell's drinking Bush Light. He could cheers all night long and stay up for like.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What are you talking
there you
about?
go. There it is. There it is. Dropping it. And there you go. Yeah, that's right. Bingo Bango's in the chat because Joe's the man. Joe is the man. And Joe, I want to get your 2 cents on this. Carl is saying expect the dip, short the clip here, and on the weekend. Are we still seeing that kind of weekend fluctuation like we used to see back in the day? Are you tracking that at all?
For the most part, we are. However, there have been several Sundays where we get a pump, and for no reason, zero. Whether it's, you know, maybe the president says something or tweets something on it, and it's so weird though. Like he'll do it on a Sunday, as opposed to when everybody's.
It's funny. Look what he just said. Sunday night. There you go. There it is, right there. Yep.
But yeah, I mean, for me, this is where I just trade level by level. So if it's the weekend, if it's if a speech or a tweet, anything, if it breaks my level or retest or whatever, I'm in the trade. And a lot of people they'll ask, you know, what's the best day to trade? When my alerts go off. But you generally,
there it is.
But, you know, when my alerts go off. So yeah.
Facts. I hear you. I hear you. Oh man. So Joe, I asked JR what he was kind of into, if there was, you know, what he was printing some paper on right now. What about you? You got anything you want to throw out there that you're printing some crypto on right now? With I mean, I know you saved that for your paid group, but is there anything you want to throw out in this general YouTube?
Yeah, well, we just got stopped out on Hype. We were doing a short, really nice profits on that one. But I didn't post it for the group because it's still kind of iffy. But I went ahead and took a Hype long because it's bouncing off of one of my VWAPs. And I was like, let me try it. So I got my stop loss. The main thing is stop losses, like manage your risk. But yeah, doing that right now. And I just entered it literally right before I turned on the camera. It's like, oh, let me put it on. And I came over here. So I'll see it when I switch to my show because it's on my other computer. And it's so dumb. Blowfin only allows you to be logged in on one device, I guess, because I have it on that computer. And then when I try to log in on this computer, it logs me out of that computer. And my other computer that's the one I do all my trading on. So whenever I'm on my live stream, like that's the reason where I say, okay, guys, so hold on, let me. And I go to the other computer, do it, and then update the chart. So yeah, it's dumb.
I just took profit on my Enzo short. Sorry, Enzo short profit.
Oh, there you go. JR dropping. I don't think he heard you, JR.
Oh, I was just taking profit on my Enzo short because it was in the red real bad. When I started, like real bad, like negative 40%. And then I added the 2 extra position pieces I had left, or like on chilling. And then now it's in profit. And I just took profit on it.
So what's your leverage?
Just, it's low. It's, I've been noticed on 8x I get stressed sometimes. So some I'll be doing 5x. This one's 8x. That's probably why it stressed me out. I should have done it on 5x.
Sweet. And I got a question. When you add to your entries, let's just say you entered at $5.
Yeah.
When you add to your entry, say it goes down 40%, do you put another $5 or $2, or do you like double it? Like how do you do that?
Oh, it depends on the percent, I should say, but
let's say it went down 40%.
Oh yeah. For sure. I'll do 1/8. Like, I'll do 1/8 position on some of these, so I'll have eight extra bangs on it, right?
Okay.
So like
they're all equal amounts.
Yeah. I start them all at like 2 to 4% of the account, and then usually if I take a stab and analyze 4 coins, usually only 1 or 2 will act up at a time and need attention. With the other position pieces,
right?
So like when I started the stream, all 5 positions were in the red, except for 1, I think, and then now I was just in the green on all of them except for 1, and that's thanks to laddering in. Otherwise, I would have been cooked on 4 out of 5 of them. But you have to settle for making less if it goes your way right away, because you're only doing 1/8 the position size. But lots of people are too greedy to only make. Oh, I'm going to only make on 1/8 of a position size. I'm too good for that. So they don't want to. And then they get wrecked and they wonder why.
Yeah, I'm the same way, where I'll enter a position, but I never do one entry. Like the plan is to have multiple entries. Mine is usually 2, sometimes 3. So let's just say I do one position, half a position, expecting it to hopefully go down so I can double up on it. So it's actually like a third of what I'm gonna do. So let's just say, simple math, $100. My first entry is about $30 or so. So that if I go in and it drops, I put in the remainder, 70. So that my average entry is much lower. So as soon as it goes up, boom, I'm in the profit.
Yeah.
But there are times, just like how you mentioned, where that $30 will go up already, and it's like, oh man, I could have had so much more money but then now it's like you're reducing that safety net.
Yeah, you could have took 12 extra stops too.
Right.
Just because I want the whole position, and then you take all those full position stops.
Right.
And it adds up to a bunch of losses, whereas winning on a third of a position would have been better than all that.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
And here you go, our computing in the house. Welcome, saying he told JR that he would. There you go. There you go.
Shout out to you.
Welcome.
Cheers.
There you go. There it is. Welcome. Appreciate you being here every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We
Yeah,
are
thanks
here.
for coming. Oh,
We are
is
here.
that where's Crypto Squid? He's supposed to come up for a drink tonight, that little fucker.
He's saying screw that. Screw that. All right, let's see what we got here. And yeah, thank you. Shout out for Fridays and Crypto on the Rocks, TGIF. Absolutely. I love Melissa. She is a sweetheart. Appreciate
too.
you very much. She is a sweetheart. If you don't hold it, you don't own it. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm like 100% on that. Facts, and more facts right there. Let's see what else we got going on. Carl saying, yeah, it's Friday night. Bring it on. Exactly. You know what it reminds me of when I say that? It reminds me of like, remember Saturday Night Live? It's Saturday night. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
It's Friday night. It's
Well, the one I remember about that, Keith, is it's fucking Friday.
There you go. Exactly. You know what? Cheers to that. Fuck yeah.
In a van down by the river.
Yeah. All right. I love it. I love it. And yeah, appreciate you being here, Carl, man. You've been a great addition to tonight in the chat. Appreciate you very much. Oh, here we go. Johnny December in the chat. Appreciate
Johnny
you being here.
Christmas.
Cheers to you, man. Cheers to you.
Cheers it up.
Cheers.
Holy shit. I ain't gonna be walking out of here when I'm done at this point. I'll
Dude,
tell
I
you
broke
what.
my weed. I broke my weed pipe rushing to come chill. I had one Canadian tobacco hoot, and then I was like, go to set it down, and it slipped out of my hand, hit the toilet seat.
Boom.
In the heart, and I'm to blame. Fuck.
You
Choke,
give
bro.
love a bad
Oh
name.
man. Oh man.
He gets it.
Yeah, I thought you said you broke a plant.
No, worse. The pipe to smoke the plant.
Here.
Ah.
I got some tinfoil. You don't need a pipe. I'm old
No,
school.
I'm
There it
not
is,
allowed to
there
have
it is.
tinfoil. I got to pass.
There it is. Oh boy. Oh boy. All the secrets are coming out right now.
The funny
Oh.
part is I don't even smoke weed.
Oh,
Good time to start. Just kidding.
I've done
I
gummies.
think
but
I
they were
got
from
something that
Walmart.
Jar might like. A little baby Yoda.
I thought you were gonna say a gummy. Yum, 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 yum.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got plenty of those, but
yeah, but dealt with the gummies. Hey, Johnny, the reason is because again, right now, I know I explained this earlier, but so for those who are here, please bear with me. We're streaming on YouTube breaks up the vertical and the horizontal live streams. So if you're on mobile, you're probably automatically going to the vertical live stream. And unfortunately, they don't combine the actual chats. So the only place they're combined is for those of us who are here on StreamYard. So unfortunately, you can't like tag people if you're on like the mobile version, the vertical chat versus like the horizontal. So sorry about that. But right now we're vertical and horizontal on my channels. We're on X. We are on Bedell's YouTube on the vertical, and we are on Patreon. And I appreciate everybody being here. And those of you who are here every week, appreciate all of you. Hey, Joe, I know I mentioned it when you first got here, brother, but I would love to hear your take because we're trying to heckle some of these people with the gold thing. So what's your thoughts with regard to like the gold prices? They've gone up, they've gone down. Talk to me about that. What are you thinking? Are you even following it? Talk to me.
Yeah, I check it, on my show pretty much every day, and it's just been going up. But the retraces are okay, but same thing, man. Just like with silver, I want to see a nice, healthy retrace for us to continue up, or if we're going to break the pivot once it's created to the downside, and then it continue coming down for us to potentially buy it up again. So, like I said, I'm just waiting, and the part that sucks about waiting is it can continue going up.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
that FOMO continues and it builds stronger and stronger. And then finally you're like, you know what? It's already at 65, 7, whatever. I'm gonna buy it, and then what happens? Boom, goes down to 50 or 5,000 or 4,000. So, but the main thing, I mean, if you're an investor, there's no bad time to buy. You can buy it all the time.
Well, fair enough.
But if you're a trader or just trying to make some money within a few days or a few weeks, then like to me it's too high. It really is. One of the other traders, me, Damien, he was on the show. Well, he was in the comments a few days ago. It was like, Joe, I just got into gold. Are you gonna? I said, man, it's too much. It was at that time it was 48. I said it's too much, and he's like, well, it's gonna keep on going up. I said, well, it might, but I can't take that risk because for me it's just gonna be a trade. I said I can't take the risk. I enter now, and then it pulls back, and then it hits my stop loss, and I said I'm just gonna wait. And then the next day it was at 49. The next day it was 51. The next day at 40. Like, it's okay. Like, and you're gonna miss trades. You're gonna miss setups. You're gonna miss gold and silver and all these other coins that are going, or metals that are going. And it's okay. Like, just wait for that retrace pullback. So
Yeah.
that's my thought process.
Joe, please tell everybody, because you and I have had this conversation like offline and stuff, where you were like, and you're like me, where you were like, oh, $2,000 for freaking gold. Oh, that's too much. I'll wait for the retrace. And look where we are now. Tell people about that, man.
Yeah. Well, back then I wasn't really waiting for a retrace. I really didn't know how to trade. I was just going to buy it and hold it. But yeah, I had silver in my shopping cart. I had gold in my shopping cart. And I was like, next week. I'll do it next week. And then next week came, and it's like, well, I mean, it's kind of a lot of money. I could probably, use the money right now. Just, but all I did was party back then. All I did was party. Like, next week. And then I forgot about it for a few months, and I saw it a little bit higher. It's like, I just wait, and never got it. So
fair enough. And guys, listen, I've been dropping a lot of clips and shorts with regard to Joe. He was on our Matrix Money podcast, a week and a half ago now, I guess. And we've been dropping all the shorts and clips with regard to that. And listen, I've tried to clip them out where you're getting like the knowledge from this guy. Because if you're not following this guy, well, shame on you. First off, link is in the description. So go ahead and follow him. Matter of fact, it looks like we're probably going to wrap up when he goes, or shortly after he goes live, which is in about 20 minutes or so, Joe.
Yeah.
All right. And we're going to forward over to his live stream, but like, and this guy, very like, I don't want to say simplistic. That makes it sound like why
I use that term all the time.
Yeah, but it is though. Like Joe uses like this level. This is your level, man. And Joe always gives you an A and B alternative, which is like huge in my opinion, because one of the clips I put out, Joe, when he was on that podcast was talking about how people, traders who go ahead and have all these groups and all this kind of, they won't tell you, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? No, they tell you it's going to do one or the other. Oh, no shit. I could have figured that out for my fucking self, but like, how do you bring that together, man? And so if you're not following this guy, listen, don't make me have to like crawl through your computer here and go on like the subscribe button. Do it. The links are in the description. Go and follow this guy. And just for the full disclosure, this coming Tuesday, you're going to get to hear from JR, who has taught himself to trade. And the guy's got an impressive win rate, and we're going to make him talk all about it. So, like,
yeah, I'm really excited to see that. And like I say this about JR like a lot. JR is the type of trader where you think that just talking to him and just seeing what he does. And that's, again, what I love doing is I love asking questions, like the question about the leverage and your position size and all that stuff, because it tells me what type of trader you are. And the type of trader that JR is, it literally is if he was trading for at minimum 3 years, but on average about 5 years, because that's the level that traders get to once you've traded for that long. where JR's at right now. And
Yeah.
so I mean, mad props to JR, like big time. So yeah.
Yep.
Thanks,
No,
man.
facts. I'm looking forward to Tuesday night, I gotta say. And I wish there were okay. I know you guys may have been in the system at this point, but I think back to when I got into the crypto space and I started trying to trade and all this other kind of stuff, and listening to some of these people who were obviously just trying to sell their freaking group and all this other kind of thing. And it's like, they showed all their wins and everything was great and it's rah, 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 rah. But you want to know what? I think that's why I lost most of the fucking money I lost. I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, let's put it out there and just be honest. I wish there were people like Joe. I wish there were people like JR who were out there and like YouTube was actually promoting their channels, because guess what? A lot more people would have been successful in that last, 2018 bear market into the bull run and 2022 when that kind of cycle was happening right there. And I don't know. I'm not trying to blow smoke up their ass, but at the end of the day, you want to know what? These people can help you. And if you're watching this on the replay, links are in the description. Go follow these guys. They all have communities on Discord, on Telegram, etc. Go follow them, because you want to know what? They'll even answer your questions for free in the fucking Discord. So what the hell are you waiting for? That's all I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna back off now.
just out of curiosity, how many people are in JR's Discord? Put the ninja emoji in the chat if you are a part of JR's Discord. I'm a part of it. I absolutely love it. It's free. There's just a huge community of traders, people who are learning. There's experienced traders, giving out their knowledge. JR's in there showing his stuff. So if you are a member of the free Discord, and if there's an admin in here, if they can put the Discord link in the chat, I'd appreciate it. But it is fire. Now, of course,
Yes.
Everybody has their own things, their own YouTubes and their own groups and everything like that. But we gravitate in there, and it's a great time. Like we have a blast, and we talk about everything too. Trading, life, weather, just everything. So it's good.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. I listen, I'm one of those people. I love the fact that Joe just put that out there, because I'm one of these people that just sits in the background. I'm in a lot of groups. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm in a lot of groups, and for different things. And generally speaking, I sit in the back, except for my own. I sit in the background. I just like suck it all up. I just listen. I hear what everybody's putting out there, and JR's Discord is fucking fire. I gotta tell you, it's fucking fire. I'm just saying. And Joe on Telegram, I love you, brother. You're awesome. I miss having you and me together on weekdays.
I miss it too, man.
We got to figure something out, because you know what I mean? I know your schedule changes, but we got to figure something out, because I miss having that conversation. And I'm going to tell you what, Joe, people have reached out to me and been like, what are you doing? Where the hell are you and Joe? And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I can only do what I can do. You know what I mean? I feel
I'm
bad.
out there mining that fiat, man. I'm out there mining that fiat, and
I get it.
It's tough. It's tough. It's time-wise stuff.
So
yes.
maybe
so
I don't know, Joe, you and I got to figure something out, because seriously, people are looking for it, to be honest with you.
First thing I do in the morning, I'll wake up around 7, sometimes 7:30, but usually around 7. Wake up, check the charts, update the group, do a video about Bitcoin if there needs to be one, as far as like the update, because if you know what Bitcoin might do, then that's going to set you up for your alts. Is Bitcoin going to come down? Probably. If so, if the probabilities are higher, but then more than likely your shorts are going to play out, or your longs are not going to play out. So that's the very first thing I do in the morning, update everybody. And then, of course, I have my own Discord as well. But on Discord, for me, since I'm not paying for it, it's only like 40 seconds of a video. So I'll do like a really short video, but for the free portion of Telegram, they get my VIP video. And sometimes it's a thought process video of 2 minutes, 5 minutes, sometimes a little bit more, but it gives you the whole thought process of what I think might happen. And there's so many people out there. It's going to do this. It has to do this. It's like, not so much. Because sometimes
not
right.
really. Yeah.
Sometimes they're right, and they'll say, I told you so. Join my group. They say that. But I always say, I don't know. Like, our probabilities are this, and let's see if it happens. And sure enough, there's a lot of, I don't want to say 9 out of 10, but there's a lot of times where it plays out. The other day, I update the group. It's like, man, Bitcoin doesn't look good. I think it might roll over. It could bounce. It could, but this is the level we need to watch. But right now, it's not looking good. And sure enough, like an hour later, boop, after the video. So yeah.
Yeah. No, I love Joe. I'm part of Joe's Telegram. I don't think I'm in Joe's Discord because I'm not gonna lie. I'm not.
Same here. I don't like Discord.
I've had people ask me about. Yeah, I'm really not. I've had people ask me to set up a free Discord, and I might end up eventually doing it because I want to help the community.
Right.
But like, I have a free Telegram, and I'm part of Joe's Telegram, and I'll tell you what. Wait. This side, what he just said right there. I saw that, and it's funny because I was thinking to myself, man, I was just literally thinking the same fucking thing. So it's awesome to be able to see that and have, I don't know, the support, the affirmation, whatever you're looking word you want to use with regard to other people who follow the space the way you do, if you actually follow the space that way. And in fairness, like, that's what I like about JR's Discord. I mean, yeah. You might get some kind of odd motherfucking crap in JR's Discord, but you'll also get that kind of information, which is why I love JR's.
Yeah. Then after I update my group, what do? I go straight to JR's Discord, and I hang out there until I got to go to work.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah, we have fun.
Al Jr. is in the house. Cheers to you, man. Appreciate you.
I'm looking for the link and I can't find it.
Al Jr.'s in the Discord too, but he's too shy to drop a ninja. But he's in there every day, every morning, dropping Scalp Master Alpha for anyone that's curious.
So I know like some people don't like Nightbot, but we need a Nightbot command to keep track of the cheers.
That's you know what? I'll try and set that up.
You could do like an exclamation point cheers.
Yeah, I think there's one of those in there.
Cheers, and we cheers. Then it would count as long as somebody puts in exclamation point cheers.
I think that exists already where it makes us make a cheers. I think that exists, but it doesn't track it. And Joe does love to tell us story time, baby. I mean, Joe and story time, baby. It's but listen, that was one of the things when I first started getting into like watching Joe's channel. Fucking time. I just gotta say, man, Joe, I love you, brother. Your story times are fire. They just are, man. Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, I love his story times. If I don't have a Joe story time at least once a day, once every 2 days, I'm not happy. I can't go on. Someone's getting punched.
Right. You can't move on with life. Joe hasn't had a story time. Oh, that's so funny though. That's so funny.
And it's funny too. I actually did a poll on my YouTube. It's like, y'all like story time? Some people they might not, and and everybody, overwhelming response. Oh, we love it. It's like, okay, I'll keep on doing
it. Nice.
It is so good though. I mean, because guess what? We all come here. We want to hear about the charts, or we want to hear about this coin. We want to hear about that coin. But you know what, Joe? That kind of shit is the stuff that like draws us in to listen to you and how you're explaining it. You know what I mean? Because like it gives us background about you.
Yeah.
It makes exactly. I mean, I don't know. That's my opinion.
If I hear a robot talk about charts, I could talk to ChatGPT all day about charts. But if I want to see a human be an individual and give their perspective, I'm gonna go watch Joe. I'm gonna go watch Piper. I'm gonna go watch
exactly.
Adele, like whoever.
Exactly.
Man,
Yeah.
that's one thing that so like with my work and everything, like I'm usually like getting ready or driving to work when Piper's on. Is like, dang it, I don't know what the market as far as the economic, like I don't know what's going on. So yeah.
He's saved my ass more than once. More than
Oh,
once
heck
I've been in trades the wrong way and not knowing or cared about economic data. And then Piper would be like, yo, this thing's gonna happen and this thing's gonna happen, and that'll probably make the market go down. And then I'd be like, go look at my longs, and I'd be like, I better close a couple of these longs. And it saved my ass so many times, bro. I love that show.
Yep. No, facts. And see, that's the thing. That's why I love watching all the people I love watching, because you all look at it from a different perspective. And you got to take all that into account when you're looking at it to like do what's best for you. Just saying. Like Joe, this side. Joe resonates with me. You know what I'm saying? I get the level by level thing. It's like how I got into the space, if you know what I'm saying. So like that resonates with me. And yeah, Joe's I love this comment. It's fucking hilarious.
He's great, bro. I love that guy.
I love it. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome.
And then of
but,
course
like,
I got my black shirt on with my
That's right.
black jacket and my okay guys, just need to put some holes right here. Let's go. Give me your money.
Yep, that's right. Give it to me, baby. Cough that
It's called
sucker.
a Bacalav. If you want to know the truth, it's called a Bacalav. It's a Russian
what?
term.
Baklava.
Baklava.
Baklava, baklavage.
Yeah. You just want to say vagine.
Tomato, tomato.
Vagine.
Well, I can't figure out how to
I don't know
get
what
to your
Beijing
Discord. So
means or-
Vagine means vagina. When
Nice.
Borat says it.
Okay,
The
here we go.
vagine,
We're going
the
down a rabbit
vagine.
hole now. Yeah.
Oh, you're just quoting movie quotes.
Yeah, that's what I was shooting for.
That's too funny. That's too funny. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. And listen, you know what? All the people who are here on the screen, their links to their social media is in the description. Make sure you go and follow them if you're not already. Well, with the exception of maybe this side right there, Shuby. Shuby doesn't have much in the way of social media, but
He's so mysterious.
yeah, he is mysterious. But Shuby is the man when it comes to doing stuff like a lot of the CCM swag. So yeah, check that shit out. And I appreciate all you guys being here every single week. I really do. I really, really do. So yeah, make sure you're following them. Make sure you
appreciate you, Keith, you fucking legend.
Oh, the legend. I don't know about that, but thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
JR, I tried to find out how to do your Discord and put it in the chat, but I could not figure it out. It just gives me nothing.
Yeah,
I don't know how to do it. I hate Discord, but I tried to hook you up.
I'll send it to you or something.
Put it in the private chat real quick, and I'll post it so everybody that wants to go. And
yeah, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
Well,
keep on going.
Baklava.
Keep on going. I'm gonna go
Good,
to set up my
maybe.
live stream, and
Yeah,
I will see you
yeah.
guys in a little bit.
all right,
All
we'll
right.
see you in a little bit, Joe.
See you in a
Hey,
bit, Joe.
All right, see ya.
I'm glad you made it through the storm and everything good.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, see ya.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah, we're gonna be heading over to Joe's live stream shortly. We're gonna go raid that live stream. But you know what, JR, are you not able to put links? Are you not? What the hell just happened to my mouse? It just died. Did my microphone die?
No, we hear you.
All right.
Yeah, we hear you.
Maybe it was just my mouse. Where's JR? I gotta go find you, bud. I gotta give you a wrench if you don't already have one. I thought you had one.
One wrench to rule them all.
There it is. Yeah. There it is.
Don't give JR a wrench. He'll probably ban me.
No, I would never.
I love it. I
mean,
love
that's
it.
a good question. Can a wrench ban another wrench?
That's a
One
great
way
question.
to find out.
Do you say
I know,
another?
right? There's only one way to find out.
Well, I got a question. Did he say another wrench can ban another winch, or a wrench.
Oh yeah, wrenches. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. JR,
Yeah.
you have now. JR, here you go. You have now been knighted, JR. You have the power.
Oh,
There you go.
thank you, sir. It's an honor.
I did put them in both mobile and regular chats though, so they're in both of them.
There we go. Let's see. Yes, baklava. I love baklava. That's so good.
Now let me close Discord for the rest of the year.
There you go. Guys, check that out. Make sure you're going ahead and following JR in his Discord. Again, JR, this Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time, myself and JR, we're going to be talking to him. We're going to get mostly, for me, my questions are going to be revolving around his story, how he got into crypto, how he's taught himself how to trade, how he spent thousands of hours to do this thing. And now from there, this guy is not only here giving this information freely on his own channel, this channel, hell, any channel that will invite him on, but like he's on Piper Academy, which to me, if you're not following Piper Academy, again, links in the description. $5 a month, you get some of the best information you can ever get in this space. Go ahead and spend the $5. You know what? I'm going to put this out there. Ready? I know I have my own channel membership, but you're better off with Piper Academy. There it is. There's a fact. Because, yeah, exactly. Because you're going to get so much information out of Piper Academy, and not the least of which is going to be this guy right here, who's going to give you trade setups, who's going to be constantly putting that information in there. You get OC at night telling you trade setups. You get Piper during the day, who's telling you all the news and kind of linking it all together with the TradFi system and the government. And you get BC. Love BC. I love BC. As a matter of fact,
Epic,
myself, wait, where is it? Right here. Myself, Bedell, and BC live every Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We're covering a lot of the latest news stuff, although this week, I think, is going to be a lot of AI information coming up. We've been sharing that back and forth as we've been talking. And listen, if you're not using AI, you are fucking missing out. I'm just putting it there. You are falling behind, especially if you're a content creator. Start using fucking AI.
That's
Boom.
my background's AI.
There it is.
Well, you know what, fellas? I guess I am falling behind because I'm not a big fan of AI. So
I know you're not. I know you're not, brother.
that point's been proven many times. So you know what? On Monday nights, Friday nights, when I'm here and they're here, you get kind of two sides of the story, maybe three sides, maybe 4 or 5 different sides of the story. So,
Well, I will tell
I
you.
use it just a smidge.
Well, I will tell you though, when this storm was coming through and just learning about my plumbing and my well piping and asking how often I should run this stuff just to get through this winter storm, it actually helped me. So when PVC does not expand, it will burst easy. PEX piping will take a little longer to freeze because it expands and it does what it needs to. I'm telling you that ChatGPT actually helped me get through this winter storm I went through.
Cool.
okay, but with the PEX piping, did it ask you about the
Diameter?
short connections?
Yes, it told me that the connections. It told me the connections.
More than the pipes do themselves.
Correct, and they told me that. They gave me all that information. I mean, honestly, it helped me so much with stuff I don't know.
It's
I'm
just
a
like
full-
having a free assistant.
I'm a full
Yes. Yes.
But by the way, here's my if it'll show up. Let me see if I can get. There's my beef stew. I don't want to tip it too far. And
Ooh, yummy.
Ooh,
Nom, nom, nom,
beef
nom, nom,
stew.
nom, nom.
carrots, celery, potatoes.
I can smell it.
Oh yeah, that's it. Waft that in, yeah, baby.
Take a quick drive down here, and I'll give you a big bowl.
Nice.
Oh man,
It'll only
Man,
take
oh.
me 18 hours to get here.
Shuby
Yeah.
stew.
Shuby. Yeah, listen, I love beef stew. I love it, especially like in the crock pot or whatever. Oh my
And in the
God,
winter,
it's-
it's like 10 times better in the winter.
oh, it's fucking delicious.
My beef
Fuck.
stew's a little different though. Mine's more of a beef soup. I don't like the thickness. I like it still a little.
Come on.
Oh, that's
Spencer,
all
what are you
good.
gonna do?
That's still a good stew.
And you know what? You know what I put in it to make it like the shit for me. French
Beer?
onion soup. French onion soup packages.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yum.
interesting.
That's smart, bro.
Yep. So I add French onion soup to it the first round, like when it gets boiled down, and I do the steak, and then I do some mushrooms and onions, but that all cooked together without
Oh
putting
my
any
God,
water,
you're making
nothing
me
else in it.
fucking hungry right now.
Well, come on over. I'll give you a bowl, a big
Bro.
glass.
Yeah, if you were closer, I'd be in my car already. But
Well, if you were closer, you'd be about another 30 pounds heavier. So
yeah, well, there you go. There it is. There it is. Oh man, that sounds so fucking good right now.
I love cooking so much, and there ain't nobody here. Me and my daughter. My daughter don't eat mushrooms, so this whole pot's for me. And then here, I'll show you real quick. This is the size of the pot, if you can see it.
It's bigger than Shuby.
Yeah. If it was yellow, they'd call it the Shuby bucket.
There it is. Oh, there it is.
64
There it
ounce or
is.
64 quart.
Yep, I'm in the house cooking
64
tonight.
liter what? Or maybe it's a 64 liter.
That
No,
sounds
that's
right.
probably. I put 12 cups of water in it, so that's what I added. Bunch of potatoes, celery, carrots, onions, red potatoes.
Not from Idaho.
Oh,
Let me maybe hold on. I'll tell you. I forgot to look at that.
damn! I gotta go get me something to eat. I'm fucking.
I
hungry.
know, man. I'm like, I gotta eat.
Fucking
Wait a
hungry.
minute, JR. I want to see if you could see this. Hold on.
Whoa! Even better than Idaho potatoes. Canadian
Product of
potatoes.
Canada. Oh my God!
You're
Oh
welcome,
my
sir.
God!
You're welcome.
Canada. You know what? I'm gonna be outnumbered on Tuesday. I got two guys from Canada gonna be on the Matrix Money podcast on Tuesday. I'm screwed. Anyway,
Those potatoes were grown with love and dictatorship oppression.
Oh shit! There it is. There
That's
it
the
is.
funny part. I didn't have a clue. I mean, I bought them, but you know what? I don't know how they got them here because I paid for a 5-pound bag, $2.99.
Holy, we must be giving them away. Probably part of the.
We're giving them away. There it is. There
So
it is.
it actually costs $1 a bag, but with tariffs, it goes up to $2.99.
Wow.
Man, that's cheaper than we pay for our own potatoes, you fucker. We're getting raped over here.
Hey,
You know
that's
what
like
it is?
Tennessee
It's
whiskey.
probably the tariffs. Because if they charge $1, they're going to get charged $1 in tariffs. So then they charge a penny for them. Then they only pay a penny in tariffs, right? Or maybe half a penny. And then they just end up in the U.S. for free.
There you go. Canadian potatoes. There it is.
Yep,
Canadian potatoes. I love it.
Potatoes.
Oh man. All right, we are going to definitely wrap this thing up. Listen, every Friday night we're here, 7 p.m. Eastern time, bringing in the weekend. You know what? One more cheers here. Cheers. Appreciate everybody that's been here tonight. And I appreciate everybody that's been on the break out that tinfoil. And I appreciate everybody that's been here on the screen. And we're going to go raid Joe's live stream. When we get there, CCM raid in the chat, please. Please. Obviously, I've had too much to drink tonight. But let's
Just enough.
kick this thing off right now. Let everybody kind of wrap it up. Bedell, anything you want to throw out to the peeps before we wrap this thing up and head over and raid Joe's stream?
Wherever you're at in the world or the country, stay warm, be healthy, be safe, and be kind to your neighbors.
Amen.
Whether you like them or not, kindness goes a long ways.
Amen. Bedell with the wise ass words. Shit, Bedell. There you go. I think we should end just there. But no, I want to give everybody else a chance right there. Go ahead, Shu. What do you got to say for the peeps on the way out the door? Oh, did Shuby lock up or is it me?
He's eating stew.
No, I was sorry. My daughter just got home from work and she's telling me, and the dogs are barking, and I was listening to her because she's come home. Shut up, you little bitches.
The dogs are going. Yeah.
But she came home from work. She's like, my car was so low, I got ice scraping on the bottom, and I was coming down that hill, and I'm scared, and because she had to go to work today for just a little bit. But so she's coming to tell me her story real quick. I'm like, just a few minutes, I'll be off of here, and we can talk about what's going on. And
we'll let you go. We're gonna wrap up right now. No problem. Shuby, man, I appreciate you being here. Listen, for those who don't know, Shuby, poor bastard, out without power for like fucking 75 fucking hours this past week. And yet he's still here on Crypto on the Rocks. I appreciate you, brother. Truly,
there's a lot more people still without power in this town. So I mean, honestly, I'm praying for every one of them because there's elderly, there's these, that, and the other, and it's like it's Middle Tennessee that I know of because that's the news I get. But I'm sure it's more than what we've got, and luckily, we got it back a little faster than other people. But honestly, I'd prefer that the people who needed it, the elderly and everybody else, got it way before me. I don't know if I could have handled it, but I guess I am elderly. Shit, I'm over 50. But
oh, please. Talk to me in a decade. Oh my God.
I gotta keep light of it all though, right?
Amen, brother.
So
Amen.
real quick story time. I gotta tell you one story. And I just remembered. So we went outside and we're trying to fix the leak that's under my place. And my brother comes up, looks at me, goes, man, you just stepped in that dog doo-doo that was sitting right there by the entrance to get under the house. I looked at my shoes like, I didn't step in that. He's like, well, it's gone. So I'm sitting there thinking for a second, look down, and I didn't step in it. I stuck my knee right in it. I got my whole knee slapped full of dog shit. All over my pants. I'm like, oh my goodness.
There it is.
So anyways, that's my story time. And you know what? My brother looked at me and goes, man, after all this stuff we went through, I needed that laugh. I mean, because they're just dying laughing out there after all this hardship.
There you go.
So,
facts.
That's funny.
Well, shoot,
to me, like that's the bigger problem with having a dog is having to clean up after it. Like a cat, it's not that bad, but
I have my dog's outside and stays outside. That's my daughter's dogs.
There you go.
But
I got 5 cats.
I mean, whether you do or not, it's not relevant to that thing, but it's like, okay, you got dogs, they poop, they go to the bathroom, blah blah blah, and you just happen to put your knee in it, and it sucks. But
I got 10 acres, so those dogs got plenty to run.
All right, listen, been there, done that. I've done.
Yeah, and they probably go in the first closest 2 acres.
Yep, right by my door of my Jeep. I step in it every single time I get home from work.
Yep. Sounds about right.
They got to mark their territory.
But the cats, you got to keep cleaning litter boxes, and I got 5 of them.
Ooh. God bless you, man. God bless
you pull the bag up, you throw it in the garbage, you put a new bag in, and you put new litter in there. That's it.
Is the kitty.
That's the oldest one right here.
There you go. All right, JR. Go ahead. Wait, where are you? Right there. Round us up, brother. There you go. What do you got going?
I lost my finger when I point to him. Like it goes in somewhere.
That's the problem of having a green screen. See, when you don't have a green screen,
I don't have a green screen.
I have a green screen.
I don't have a green screen. That's my problem, is because I'm inside, not in my shed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, closing statement is join Piper Academy. Only $5 a month. Link in the description. Piper Academy. Shout out to Piper Academy. Believe in a young ninja when nobody did. Piper Academy. Love you, Army Piper. Shout out to Piper Academy. Join Piper Academy. Let's go.
There you go. Facts. All right. Listen, you just heard JR, but JR, Tuesday night, 6 p.m. Eastern time.
Tuesday.
On the Matrix Money Podcast. Myself and Jar, we're going to be listening to what this boy's got to say because this boy, smart boy. All right. We're out. Again, welcome to Crypto on the Rocks if you are new here. And every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, we are here. Right now, we're going to head out to go and raid Joe's stream. So on the way out the door, how about a cheers, guys? What do you say? Cheers.
Cheers.
Peace out, y'all. Cheers.
All right. when you get over to Joe's stream, you know the drill. CCM raid in the chat. All right, let me
Actually,
bring up
hashtag CCM raid to be correct.
All right, there you go.
Okay.
What
I don't make the rules. I just follow them.
what Bedell said. All right, there it is. Trying to hit the share button. There we go. All right, we're out. Have a good night, everybody.
Stacking charts, stacking doubt. Where's the move they hyped about? Where has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be? Another fake pump, same old trap. Green candle teased, then WAP collapse. They said this run would break the chain. Instead we'd be scrolling charts stuck in pain. Price action weak, volume low. FOMO tweets got nowhere to go. Dreams of altcoin moons on hold and portfolio just feel cold. Tales of 21 still ringing every trader's dome. We made so much money, now we just roam. Chart to chart, every bounce feels rigged to flee. That's the bull run gone, where oh where can it be? Follow through. Patience pays, don't fade away. Every winter preps the spring one day. Trust the charts, not empty screens. It takes time to rebuild big dreams. Stay sharp, stay strong, hold your key. Even when it's hard to see, that bull runs breathing silently. Just wait. It's rising gradually. It's coming, just wait. All we see is buy now bait, but real setups come when we wait. This ain't euphoria, this is doubt. Where legends form when the noise fades out. Market chopping, stop hunts daily. All coins fake pumped and fade out shady. We sideline posted, our mode is survival. Dreaming of that cycle revival. Studying our wins, especially our scars. We trade slow, not chasing stars. Back testing, journaling, working the zone. Running this game till our portfolio is full grown. Where has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be? We prep for this, now we wait and see. Strategy season. Don't trade just cause it's loud online. The real run glows in quiet signs. Build your edge, don't break your lane, no squeeze. The next wave's gonna bless your name as if you sneeze. Stay sharp, stay calm, trust your read. Don't rush what your soul don't need. The market speaks, but whisper slow. Real bulls rise when patience grows. Where has the bull run gone? Where oh where can it be? Every moment now build your poise. Stay in the game, eyes on the trend. This isn't the end, it's the bend before the send. So I wait candle by candle. Study the past, trade with handle. The wave will come. Till then I breathe.